Hello everybody, welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews. I was a little bit self-conscious doing these beer haul videos in car parks, but never mind, here we go. Just been to my local B&M. They've got some new beers in, so I thought I'd get some to try some, plus pass on some information to you guys to let you know what you can get cheap in B&M at the moment. So this is the first one. This is the Effie's Pilsner, 5% ABV. You probably know these guys. They do a draft beer, Mediterranean beer, which is a lovely sweet beer, which is one of my go-to beers. Absolutely adore it. I think it's amazing. What else do we get? Got this one, which is a new one on me. This is Monastery. It's a blonde beer, 6.5% ABV. So I suppose as a Monastery blonde beer, it is trying to get into like the Leffie market. So we'll look. Brewed under license by the Crespin Abbey in France. So monastery beers like these have to, or abbey beers, they kind of give some money to an abbey or a monastery to help just to use their brand a little bit, and that's all these guys have done here. Just trying to see where it's brewed. Oh, this is United Dutch. All right, okay, United Dutch. They were a big brewer back in the day. I think Shepherd Neame used to, or still do, some of their beers. I'm sure they used to make some of theirs, brew some of theirs. It's a Belgian blonde beer. What am I expecting from it? I'm expecting this to be fairly easy drinking. If it's anything like Leffie, then we'll get some nice fruit esters through. We'll get a little bit of spice through, but it should be quite nicely balanced. That cost me £1.49. I forgot to mention, I think that Effie Pilsner cost me £1. So whilst we're on the subject of United Dutch, these are two United Dutch brands which I have read about them, but I've never seen them in shops before. So they're called Craft Nation. So they do this one, which is a session IPA. This is 4.9%. It tells you we're expecting that to be bitter and fruity and a little bit spicy. It's triple hopped. Hints of tropical fruits and pine. It's a triple hopped IPA, so that should come out quite tasty. That cost me £1. The other one that cost me £1 from them was this craft lager. This is slightly lower ABV, just 4.8, so that 4.9. Yeah, craft beers usually come out a little bit pilsnery, so I'm expecting those sorts of pilsner flavours to come through. So a little bit malty, maybe a little bit fruity. Pilsners tend to have a little lemony flavour to it, so that's what I'm expecting from that, and a little bit of bitterness. So it should be good. Like I said, that was £1. Now this one, never seen or heard of this one. Banks Caribbean Lager, 4.7% ABV. Banks beer, never heard of it. Banks Barbados Breweries Limited. I'm trying to think of the name of what's the site. Is it Cubanisto? Is that that's a lager, isn't it? It's got sort of additional Cuban type flavours. So I don't know. Caribbean lager. The only thing I know about Caribbean lager is Red Stripe. So if it's anything like that, it should be a decent one. But 4.7%, not bad ABV. I think that cost me £1 as well. So looking forward to that one. And clink, clink, clink. And honestly, I've never seen this before. This is a Copperberg fruit lager, 5% lager. It's a lemon and lime flavour. Again, it cost me £1. Fruit in things like ciders is obviously become quite big with the younger generation. So I presume they're just trying to tap into that market a little bit and just try and get a little bit of the millennials drinking more beer. So yeah, so Copperberg lager, never had it before, so I'm quite interested with that, see what that's going to come out like. But all these will be reviewed, I suppose, over the next couple of weeks. So if you want to see any of these reviews, please subscribe to the channel. That was my B&M Beer Haul today. Yeah, I enjoyed that. What I've paid there, I've paid about £5.50 for 5 beers. So if they're half decent, that's not too bad. Okay, everybody. Cheers. See you later.